Being broke in college might be the biggest advantage you have right now, and most people don't realize it until it's too late. If you stick around, this video might save you years of your investment journey. What's up everyone? If you're new here, which most likely you are, my name is Quinn. I'm a college student and I want to explain exactly why being broke early can actually set you up for long-term wealth. This isn't going to be a motivational talk. This is just how money and investing actually work when you're young. As a disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a college student and this is all my opinion, so take everything I say with a grain of salt. But you're probably wondering, Quinn, how is being broke a good thing for investing? So for starters, when you're broke in college, you actually have something that most people don't. You have very little to lose. You're most likely not supporting a family, you don't have a mortgage, and your lifestyle is already very minimal. That makes this the best time for you to learn about money, investing, and making mistakes, while mistakes are still relatively cheap. Most people think money is your biggest advantage when starting to invest. Well, guess what? It's not. Time is. If you start investing early with even small amounts, time does the heavy lifting for you through compound interest. Someone who starts at 20 with a little will often beat out someone who starts at 35 with a lot. Let me put this into perspective. Pretend you have two friends. Friend one starts investing at 20 years old, all the way until they're 65, so that's a length of time of 45 years, but they only invest $200 every single month. Friend two starts investing at 35 years old, but invests $600 every single month, all the way until they're 65, so a length of time of 30 years. Although friend two was investing 3 times as much as friend one was per month, friend one still ended up with almost $600,000 more than friend two. That's why time is your biggest advantage. You want to start as early as possible to get that snowball rolling. Now, the hardest part for college students is discipline, but being broke forces you to build discipline. It forces you to learn how to prioritize, learn how to budget, learn to tell the difference between what your wants are and what your needs are. That discipline matters way more than what your income is later. A lot of people do make good money, but they complain about not being able to afford to invest and that they're still broke. This is because they didn't learn how to apply discipline early. When you're broke, you don't need a perfect strategy to start investing. You just need to build your habits. Learning to invest $100 a month, $50 a month, or even $10 a month. A start is a start, and it builds consistency. Once your income grows, these habits can scale automatically. Most people just wait until they start making more money to start investing. But I'm telling you, you should start right now. Now, most people don't even realize this until they're in their 30s or 40s, when it's way too late. At that point, you can't afford to make mistakes, but being broke in college gives you that chance. It gives you that chance to start without any pressure. You have no pressure. That's a massive advantage, but only if you use it. So if you're a college student wanting to invest early and build your wealth and start getting your snowball as big as possible, as early as possible, you should consider subscribing, liking this video, supporting my channel, because it really helps me a lot. I want to put out more content for you guys so we can all build a giant investing community together. I post realistic financial content for students who don't want to wait until it's too late. So with all that said, thank you so much for watching. Quinn out.